Tawag pa sa akin na brain dead. So, hindi naman ako brain dead. Grabe ka. Baka ikaw, charot. Hindi ako brain dead. Bahala ka. And welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, tatry kong sagutin ang mga nasty questions and comments. This will be the last time I'll make a video regarding this. I feel that it needs to be addressed. Let's read some harsh comments. And yung harsh comments na na-receive ko dun sa dito sa aking video na in-upload, I try to understand the haters, especially kasi inisip ko, bakit kaya sila ganon? Wala namang reason na kung bakit bigla na lang sila na ganon. Naging ganon. I feel that they just sympathize the deceased couple. Yun lang talaga yun. Pero minsan yung the way na pagde-deliver nila, medyo ma-harsh lang. Yung iba nagmumura na, so I have to block them, I have to delete the comments. Kasi ako yung may-ari nung site. So, pag nababasa ko yun na nagmumura sa akin, tapos minumura ako, tinatawag sa mga bagay. Siyempre, ikaw yung may control sa site mo. Kaya, kung sino man may YouTube channel dyan, tapos may nakaka-receive kayo na harsh comments, no need to reply. You have the power to control it. So, just delete it or just block them. As easy as that. Proceed to some few lang. Kasi ang daming comments na yung iba pinagbubura ko na. Sabi nung isang viewer, may nangunguha daw na sirena sa Maldives, so wag na raw tayo pupunta doon. Kasi yung nabasa ko to, hindi ako na-stress, natawa lang ako. So, kung sino man yung nag-message nito, hanapin ko rin dun sa, tatry kong i-screenshot. Nakakatawa lang siya. Wala nangunguhang sirena. Wala si Jezabel dito, wala siyang visa, walang gano'n. Underwater cable. Okay. Nasabi ko na rin yun, underwater cable. Yung isa pa nag-correct sa akin, underwater electric cable. Kasi yung underwater cable, meron talagang submarine cable na ginagawa nilang fiber optic para dun sa internet connection, which is true naman yun mga besh. Para mas maunawaan ng mas nakakarami. Kaya yun na yung tinerm ko. So, marami rin nagsabi na hindi na sila pupunta ng Maldives. It's really up to you. Maldives is just a place where you can get full beach. But if you can have this in the Philippines, why not go in the Philippines as well? That's totally fine. May isa pang viewers na nagsabi, Sri Lanka daw ang may-ari nito. Actually, hindi Sri Lanka ang may-ari nito, ang Maldives. It's a country, it's stand-alone. Dati colonization ng British. Medyo mag-serious tayo dito. Ang dami nang namamatay. Kahit saang bansa may namamatay. May isang article na kinumpile nila lahat ng namatay from 2002 until yung recently lang yung may namatay dun sa safari boat na Ukrainian yata. Hindi normal na may namamatay. Kaya lang prone siya sa drowning accident or drowning incident. Kasi nga, surrounded by water. When you come here to Maldives, you come here for water. So, very prone siya na magkaroon ng lunodan na event or ng aksidente. Ginugol nyo yung mga namatay sa Maldives ng ganyan-ganyan. So, lalabas talaga yun. Yun kasi yung hinanap nyo. Meron talagang namamatay. Meron talagang may nalulunod. Hindi ito yung parang safe, parang langit na yung leveling na ganun ka-safe. Hindi ganon. Lupa pa rin to. Marami pa rin unfortunate na nangyayari. At hindi lang dito may nalulunod. May nalulunod din sa ibang lugar. Sa akin na brain dead. So, hindi ako brain dead. Grabe ka. Baka ikaw, charot. Hindi ako brain dead. Bahala ka. Opinion mo yan. Pinagtatawanan. Okay. Hindi ko, first of all, wala doon sa video ko na pinagtawanan ko mismo yung namatay. Walang ganun. Kahit balikan nyo yun. I'm very, very careful on filming that kasi alam kong sensitive yung issue. So, hindi ako tumawa o malakak o nalunod. Walang ganun. Wala akong sinabing ganun. So, yung nagsabing ganun, pakibalikan please. Electric current versus water current. Article na lumabas na nag-explain what is really electric current tsaka yung water current. So, hanapin nyo na lang yun. Pero ang alam ko, meron sinasabi na Bogs TV or something, nandun yun. Dito, pag malakas ang current, ibig sabihin malakas ang alon. Paulit-ulit ko na sinasabi yun. So, yun lang. Gumawa ako ng video na yon. In-interview ko yung sinasabi nila mga walang capacity daw yung mga interview ko. yung mga in-interview ko, may locals doon, locals ng Maldives. Yung isa doon, taga Difushi talaga. Yung isa, chief engineer namin. Hindi naman siguro kukuha yung kumpanya namin ng basta-basta lang na chief engineer. Tapos yung iba doon, nasa engineering team namin sa electrical department. I don't think na basta-basta lang sila o hindi nila alam yung sinasabi nila. It doesn't mean kung ang pronunciation nila ng Ingles ay hindi magaling. It doesn't mean wala silang alam sa mga sinasabi nila. Hindi ko sila kailangan ipagtanggol kasi kaano-ano ko ba sila. Pero kailangan ko mag-speak out kasi through my video na in-interview ko lang sila, sinabihan na sila ng mga masasamang salita, ganyan. Sobrang wag tayong racist kasi alam kung ano rin tingin nila sa atin, 'di ba? Tsaka lahat naman tayo tao eh. Lahat tayo pantay-pantay lang 'yan. Kaya lang yan nandito yung mga yan kasi nagtatrabaho din. But it doesn't mean hindi sila maka-English ng maayos, hindi sila maka-pronounce ng English the way we want them to pronounce English. It doesn't mean wala na silang alam. Very skillful yung mga yan. Kagaya natin, 'di ba? Kaya hina-hire tayo ng mga company rin, yung mga Pinoy kasi very skillful tayo, very workaholic tayo. So alam nung kumpanya na pag Pilipino, hard worker yan. Ganun din yon. Kaya hina-hire din sila kasi the company or the employer na may potential yung mga tao na yon. Tsaka may skills talaga na makaka-contribute sa kumpanya. Mga killer, ang iitim, nilalang din yon ng Diyos, kagaya mo at kagaya ko. So wala tayong karapatang humusga na mukhang killer, mukhang ganyan, mukhang ano. Kasi hindi ka rin naman perfect eh. Yung nagsalita ang tao na pinapatry ako daw yung mag-swimming doon para daw matry ko kung makuryente ako, hindi. Minsan pag medyo yung gising ko gusto ko siyang patulan, sinasabi ko lang sama ka. Mga ganun lang, hindi safe dyan, ganyan. Minsan mas marami mga nasty thing. Nagre-reply ako, nasaan ba safe ang tingin mo? Sa langit ba? Punta ka na ba? Sama na ba? Hindi, joke lang. People will have their own research and that's okay. That's totally okay. Google is there. That's a good search engine for you to search whatever you want to search. Assume that you know everything, most especially if you haven't been to Maldives, if you're not expert on that field, and you just heard that from someone. Basta, kung hindi ka maalam tungkol doon, wag maggaling-galingan. I interviewed some people on my video on this industry for ages, and it's really up to you to believe on them or not. This country opens up a lot of opportunity to a lot of Filipino who's working here. We earn money every month. We send home after payday, and just to make sure that we support the family needs. And this country help us to send our kids to school, to put food on the table. And for that, I will be forever grateful to Maldives. This is not my home. This is just my second home because I'm just working here. My home is still Philippines. I will not replace Philippines to any other country. Philippines is still home. Pilipino ako. Mas proud akong Pilipino ako. Pero hindi ko rin kakalimutan na ang Maldives ay nagbigay ng trabaho at sa mga pangangailangan ng pamilya ko. Hindi lang ako, kasama na rin ang mga 6,000 na Pilipinong nagtatrabaho dito sa Maldives. Ang mga tao, may iba't iba tayong paniniwala. People will believe whatever they want to believe and they choose to believe. People will listen to whom they would like to listen. If like, for example, ilagay na sa autopsy na ang kitay na lalaki ay heart attack, and then we still refuse to believe that because we believe that there's underneath that death, hindi siya cardiac arrest. We refuse to believe that. And kahit na sinasabi na ng mga reports na ito talaga yung kinamatay niya, ito. Pero we still choose to believe na underwater cable yung dahilan. It's totally up to you. Follow your instinct, follow your heart, follow whatever you want to believe, but please don't throw harsh words to nanonood ako ng ibang YouTube channel, kagaya nung yung deceased body nandito na sa Pilipinas, nagpapasalamat yung speech yung parents, tas yung mga tao parang instead na sending you my prayers or my love, meron ding mga ganon. Marami, politiko, tapos si tatay wala raw siyang masabi pero ang dami nang sinasabi. Sana yung social media, I still believe in the goodness of people. I still believe that people have their goodness in their heart. Yung iba lang siguro hindi ma-express ng tama yung gusto nilang i-express, kaya nagiging nasty minsan. Pero if we have a choice being nice or being rude, let's choose to be nice. If we have a choice being good or being bad, let's choose to be good. pwede naman kaya naman kaya lang yung ibang tao, feel lang talaga nila yun. Kasi feeling nila, pag nagbigay sila ng mga rude comments or harsh comments or nagmura sila, feeling nila ang cool nun, ang cool tingnan. Bullying in any form, it's either cyberbullying or bullying at work, it's not cool at all. It's not a good thing to do. Can you imagine may anak kayo, binubully sa school, magugustuhan nyo ba? Example lang yon, cyberbullying and bullying in other kind of situation is still the same. Bullying is still bullying. Saka sana mag-move on na tayo sa sitwasyon na to. Medyo matagal na rin tayong na-stuck dito. Let's just move forward, learn from it, continue to pray for the family. Salamat. Hope you enjoyed this video.